Fudge. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so YouTube against who is the one being late? What? Is that YouTube? Okay, it is YouTube, alright. Even though my bot tricks isn't here, but as long as that shit works. Alright, let's do this. Start the... See what the day's something new.
Hello. You came later than I expected. I've been waiting.
Nice, I have 10 now. A very nice Gina here as well. Very nice. Oh, Botrix is there, right? Thank God. I feel like my stream is set up or complete whenever Botrix is here. Botrix completes me. Wonder how to get the 1000 thing. Let's take a look at the scores first. Uh-huh. People here. People are people. People are people. People here, huh? Man, look at the freaking night and daytime score. Fifth this ring. I may try that bit later after I upgraded my skills. Right, there might be some huge changes for I might beat it. Let's see how far or close I am. co-ops. Do my guild first. Guild things. Oh wow, okay. I love it, I love it. Now, POD 2 times. Okay, still. There's still plenty of time left. People are good now. That's nice. 520. Happy with that. Did the pay to win already left? I think the pay to win left here. Do we need to reach just the number of points required to rank up? Its rank will increase. Oh. So what is S3? Oh, there we go. 4.25 plus this thing is 140. Damn, this looks delicious. So essence and weapon draw did increase, same as this one. What important is the percentage. I think S1 is the highest. Top 10%. Ooh, fudge. I think this might be freaking hard. Look at this. Top 30%, top 10%. Damn. I think S1 and S2 will be hard to achieve. Might be the time. Best time to start looking, you know. Foo. I think this meteor will not be able to reach that. Feels that. What is the announcement? Same as usual. No, even still, feel they cannot do it. Yeah. It does look like a super woman. Superwoman. Why is the gate not here now? Oh, okay, that's fudging sad. So I didn't have any gates there. Wonder what made me now forgetting that. Alright. Kinda curious about my skills. And my skills. I'm gonna save this until I can be thoroughly sure. Is damage increasing? Everyone's busy with the KR. Is it happening though? I'm gonna watch. Is the KR already happening? Oh, fudge. It is. OMG. It is already happening.
그 곧 업데이트를 통해서 PC로도 바로 구매가 가.
Alright, let us watch for that a bit. I'm gonna stock pains. I'm gonna stock pains, cat. Stock pains. Let's watch pains video here. Window capture. Oh, it's not vertical. I need to vertical this. Where's the vertical? Oh, what the fudge? Alright, there we go. Let's watch Pain Bane.
있었어요. 그래서 이 부분에 대한 부분도 이번에 밸런스 패치를 해서 개선을 하였습니다.
하겠습니다. 이게 사실은 이제
대한 부분도 이번에 밸런스 패치를 해서 개선을 하였습니다.
하겠습니다. 이게 사실은
The
이제
early
저희
stages of the
게임도 좀
reverse
기간이
mode
됐다
and
보니까
workshop
이 새로
easy
오신
mode
분들에게는
are
좀
too
어렵다.
strong.
히팅
Next to the profile
친구들이 좀 올라오는데 사실 뭐
Really?
Look, I have this, but it doesn't work. Watch, I paid for it. See?
사실은 일전 방송에서 한번
How will
언급을
the gate
주셨던
sweeps
내용이에요. 그래서 이게 뭔가
specifically change?
포인트로 그간 게이트 소탕이 좀 진행됐었는데 이게 좀 구체적으로 어떻게 변경이 된
minutes
건지에
ago.
대해서 직시하기가 좀 어렵다라는 어떤 질문인 것 같은데요.
예, 게이트별로 그 장표 넘겨주시고 게이트별로 그
It doesn't work. I already tried the Chrome extension and everything.
헌터별로도 그 성장도에 따라서
what is this? Oh, this is the level up
많이
one.
좀 차별이 좀 돼 있었어요. 이 부분이 어떻게 보면 유저 입장에서 좀
This is the
불편감을 좀
sweeping.
느꼈던 것 같고요. 예, 조금 심플하게 변경이 됩니다. 헌터 등급과 진화 단계에 따라
Yeah, what is this?
횟수가 지정되는
Is the
방식이고요.
sweeping?
그래서 간단하게 기존과
What is the sweep
방법은
option?
똑같지만 그 포인트의 카운트 방식이 조금 간단하게 좀 변경된다라고 이해해 주시면 될 것 같습니다.
그러니까 그 전에는 뭐 헌터들마다 뭐 14포인트 뭐 이렇게 해가지고 포인트로
Yeah, seriously, we all need to learn Korean.
지금은 이제 그 등급과 진화
Next to the Chrome icon, there's a music icon.
횟수라고 생각하시면
This one here?
이게 이제 횟수다. 그러니까 좀 직관적으로 이게 업데이트가 좀 된 것 같습니다.
Oh, this works?
많은 분들이 이제는 좀 어렵게 생각을 안 하실 것 같긴 해요.
Oh, for real, this actually works.
자,
You're
이제
serious
다음
right
내용도
now.
저희가 이어서 한번 좀 살펴볼까요? 자, 월정액 매력도를 좀 상승시켜 준다고 지난번에 이제 말씀을 주셨었는데 요거에 대한 구체적으로 좀 어떻게 좀 변경이 되느냐에 대한 내용이에요.
네, 월정액 상품 매력도에 대해서 부정 동향이 좀 있고 그다음에
Is that what it's supposed to do?
불만도 있다는 걸 저희가 저번 그 개발자 라이브를 통해서 말씀을 드렸고 그래서 오늘 구체안을 좀 가지고 왔습니다. 이 구체적으로 상향하고 그다음에 가격도 인하하기로 한
monthly
부분은
bundles
뒤에
be
이제
more
표로
appealing
저희가
to
준비를
users. OMG.
It's not working. Work, bro. No, don't I want to know if they say profanities.
했으니까요.
Looks like Bane
How will it
doesn't
change
have
monthly
his
bundles to
있어요.
whatever? When do you plan to have the artifact crafting event again? That's a very good question.
말씀을 주셨었는데 이게
They don't have
it's
authorization.
working. Oh my god, it's working. Good job.
좀 기간을 좀 여쭤보는 질문이
That's crazy.
이번 업데이트 시작하면서 바로
Nice, dude.
진행되고 있습니다.
Last time you mentioned that you would attract them, but I would like to ask specific changes to this. Yes, there are some negative aspects to attractness of the monthly subscription product.
이번에 조금 이벤트
Okay, how do I keep going here?
이번 업데이트 하는 시점에 바로 진행할 계획.
As we mentioned in the last developer live, and so
이번에 좀 만들어 가시면 좋을 것 같아요.
그렇습니다. 또 이제 신규 콘텐츠가 이제 예정이 되어 있다 보니까
it's so hard to follow this. We plan to do right away with this update. In fact, since the live there has been request to do events quickly, and this time we plan to change the order of events a bit and do it right away and this update is done. I think it would be good if you could make some necessary artifacts this time. Yes, since it was planned, there are people who have been disappointed about the production.
내용들일 것 같고, 자 이제 지금부터는 이제 많은 분들이 또 이제 실시간으로 질문을 좀 주고 계시는데 저희가 이제 실시간 Q&A가 좀 정리되기 전에 좀 안내 말씀을 좀 미리
Please comment if you have any questions. Okay, hold
오늘
on.
아마
I think it would be good if
질문창에
where's
나갈
this?
겁니다.
Where's this? Hold on.
질문창이. 질문창이 나와서
Well, this is what we have so far. And it seems like content has
여러분들이 좀
added
이제
last time.
이번 점검 이후에 받아보는
Okay, it looks like they're gonna make the event come back soon, but not anytime soon. Soon, but not anytime soon.
요거에
Fuck, man, come
되어
on.
있는 걸로 알고 있어요. 그래서 저희가 공식 유튜브 라이브
Which item
스트리밍에서
do you
저희가 설문에
prefer
여러분들이
as
직접
the
That's it? That was the
upcoming
Q&As?
점검
maintenance
보상으로 좀 받고
compensation?
싶은 보상은 그냥 퍼센테이지 높은 걸
Which items do you prefer as an upcoming 213 Thursday maintenance compensation? Interesting.
실제로 이제 이번 주에 예정된 이제 업데이트
course,
Yes,
as
the
it's
reward that
done.
received the most surveys is actually now scheduled for this week.
있으니까요. 많이 좀 참여를 부탁드리겠습니다.
그렇습니다. 이게 사실 여러분 그래도 우리가 받고 싶은 거 받는 게 좋으니까 사실 그 양도 좀 늘기를 바라고 뭔가 조금 더 좋은 보상이면 더 좋겠습니다만 일단은 우리가 받아 보고 싶은 보상을
So it looks like they're going to give us better maintenance compensation, which is good, which is really good.
Maintenance
저도 천장 받고 싶긴
compensation.
한데
네,
아무튼간에
알려주세요.
알겠습니다.
It's not like it's
여러분들의
forever.
질문을
There's
저희가 좀
like a
받아보도록
maintenance.
하겠습니다. 레드단 얘기가 또 나오고 있고
Why would you mute them? I want to hear them. The Korean language is pretty.
있고요. 자, 바로 그냥 제가 먼저 물어보겠습니다.
Someone tell them to make sure I crit?
있었다가 지난 방송 때 고쳐졌다고 말씀하셨는데 제가 직전까지도 플레이했을 때 제가 안 고쳐진 걸 확인.
No, Rahul, I'm not going to mute them, bro. Calm down.
다시 한번
If they're too loud, I can put it down a bit, but I'm not going to mute them.
레드닷이 생겼고.
The fuck is the point of watching this if we're going to mute them?
이번에 업데이트로 다시 수정을 했고요.
All right, so here we go. Yes, I understand. Okay, it will take some time. Oh, there's the red dot story again. Hold on, let me go back. Can we go back a bit, please? Here?
레드닷 담당자분이 누군지 모르겠지만.
Okay, let me ask you this first. Oh, there's a red dot bug for 2 years, and you said it was fixed during the diagnosis. Yeah, broadcast when played us off. Yeah, the red bug is still going on. Please help me. Yes, it was fixed again with this update. I think it might have been a little annoyed. I fixed this time, so please check it. Yes, I'm sorry. Actually, I don't know the person in charge of the red dot. Yo, fire this fucker. This red dot fucker's putting pimples all over our game. I'm tired of seeing these fucking pimples.
되게 좋은 질문이
Red dot
있었어요.
bug.
제가 한번 좀
No, I'm not gonna mute.
아니 뭐 요즘에 컨텐츠가
Yeah, the red dot is still around. It's still just kicking around.
안 그래도 불편한데.
In terms of the
선택권 정도는 주면은 내가 좀 이제
What do you call that shit?
사그라들 것 같다라는 아주 정말 주옥 같은 질문이 하나 올라왔어요.
Yeah, they're just yapping right now.
예.
what the hell is this about? It's taking
Yeah, I'm
forever.
tired of seeing this little teenager with bad skin on my screen, bro.
예, 좀 이거는 사실
Hey man,
저도
man's it
이제,
man.
이게 여러분 6번째 방송이거든요.
Try birdhouse extension.
이거든요 분위기라는 거.
네네.
Hold on, let me just finish this up here.
이런 것까지는 자극적으로 안 가.
Okay, and question, I had a really good question earlier, if I may ask you. Well, these
What's
days the
taking
content
so
isn't
long?
tight enough for us to be satisfied, so it's already uncomfortable. But if you give the option to choose a legendary rune, I think my emotions will subside. Wow. This guy just says he wants to be bribed. Oh, yes, don't look at what you see. Open your hearts, both of you. You know what the atmosphere is. Yes, I'm not the type to... Okay, so they pretty much want to give away a legendary... They want to give away a legendary...
Blessing selector.
Oh, here, we get to choose.
그래서 이제 지난 방송에
What do you guys think? I want custom tickets, bro. Give me custom tickets. Yeah, everybody should choose custom tickets. Don't choose anything else besides custom tickets, please.
완전히 이제 한 번에 탁 해소하기에는 이제 개발을 하는데 이제 시간이 필요하다 보니까 이제
Yeah,
그런
custom's
불만을
good.
너무 잘 알고 있고
Yo, if they give us a legendary, I'll take a legendary token. 110%. Hook us up, bro.
저번 방송에
Legendary what?
좀
Can you talk?
신규 유저나 복귀 유저도 좀 쉽게
All right,
I need,
as
like,
mentioned in the early
freaking
reading, there's nothing left for
skills.
East to do, and we're all aware that there's nothing satisfying that we want in terms of fun content. So in the last broadcast, we said that we'll update in this direction. Of course, we will go first, update prepared this week, but we need to develop them in order to completely resolve them. So we are aware of such complaints. In fact, we are now, as I said, I allocated a lot of time to make it easier for new returning players. Yeah, so they're pretty much saying that we aren't getting any new content for existing players. It's been all about new players and returning players, which is true, which has kind of been shit for everybody. So
좀 누가 또 컵법 눌렀다고 지금 이분들도 그 설문에
in fact,
MG.
okay, well, hold on a sec.
여러분 집중할 때가
We
아니에요.
feel a bit sorry for that. As an apology for the lack, we have something like a rune. If you are satisfied, please wait a bit and we can resolve it. So everyone will be able to increase our firepower a lot more. So yeah, it looks like we're going to get a legendary rune is what they're saying.
나도 안바의 전설 좀 써봐.
Hey, I'll take that.
제가 뭐
Okay. I need a freaking fire
I'll take
VA.
that. No, I'll put it down.
이런 건 아닌데 지금 상황이나
Look at this.
앞으로
People making the right choices. Who the hell? You know which ones are the whales, right? The whales are going for this one, the skill ones. Whales are picking these ones here. Everyone who's free to play is picking the 10 custom tickets.
일단은 저기 그 부서랑
Yeah, no problem, DWS. No problem. Just rebuff Akari. Yeah, Akari needs a buff bad, bro.
이거 좀 이제 좀
Skill run premium
자,
box.
그리고 또 하나 이제 질문이 하나 올라왔는데 온라인상의 협동.
Problem about that it
사실
is
이번 그
just
업데이트
there
Legendary slashes,
for,
I
I
still don't
guess.
have it.
기대를 많이 했던 분들이 분명히 좀 있었을 거예요. 그래서 그런 뭐 진짜 직접적인 어떤 협동에 관련 내용이라든가 아니면 좀 PVP 컨텐츠 사실 이게
Who's choosing the million gold? Yeah, that's a very good question. Who the fuck is choosing the million gold? What is wrong with you?
만들어줬으면
I mean, I need gold, but
So
not
someone said
that.
birdhouse attachment. Hold on. I swear to God, if I download this birdhouse attachment and if this gives me a virus or porn, I'll accept the porn part. Just don't give me the virus.
개발실 내부적으로 다양한 방식의 어떤 신규 콘텐츠를 기획하고 있고 개발까지 하고 있습니다. 실제적으로 프로토타이핑까지는 끝난 상태고 간단하게 설명을 해드리자면
네.
일단은 저희가 싱글 플레이 게임이잖아요. 그래서
Damn, what the hell they're fucking
멀티를
talking
굉장히
about?
많이 업데이트할 생각은 없어요. 근데
They just
See
wanna
if this works.
상위잖아.
make their live stream a bit
새로운
longer.
콘텐츠를 바라는 분들은 PVP라거나 실시간 협동이라거나 하는 콘텐츠에
I
대한
really
니즈도 있는 건 사실이에요.
wanting
그래서
to
순차적으로
They're still yapping, eh?
see
그다음에
Yo,
something.
yappity
new.
yaps.
형태로 하나씩 이제 추가.
Can we not talk about what you guys ate for dinner and lunch? Can we move on?
거는 여왕개미 공략전인데
Yeah, I need to freaking
3월에는
play
배를
and
공략전을 진행할 거예요.
get on with my
배를
life as
공략전
well.
같은 경우에는 약간 그래도 협동하는
Hold on, how do I do this?
콘텐츠를 만들고 있습니다.
개별 진행하는 협동이 아니라 조금 더 협동에 좀
Maybe they're waiting for this
이런 좀 이제 업데이트가
compensation
좀
thing.
있다. 라는 말씀.
At least people
이게
to
모바일 환경이기
vote.
때문에 PC로 파티 플레이를 하는 건 조금 어려움이 있을 거예요.
Maybe 5 to
Hold
10
on,
minutes
hold
of
on.
that
There's an
thing.
extension apparently. So one sec, guys.
방식의 컨텐츠다 정도로 이해해 주시면 될 것 같습니다.
알겠습니다. 그리고 또 이제 질문들을 보면은 언제까지 이제 똑같은
Install YouTube. What?
이제 파밍을 해야 되느냐. 사실은 이제 많은 분들이 이제 공감할 부분이
Yo, why does this thing stop translating? Translate, bitch.
지금 계속 이제 78제 8렙제를 지금 여기가 파밍을 하고 있는데 요거에 대해서 좀 이제 그 아무래도 파밍의
We
재미를
should probably
Hold up, guys. Trying to find
reset that tab.
그 아티팩트 레벨
trying to find this new extension. Where the fuck is the extension? Oh, it's over here.
사실 저희 그 진성원 PD님 포함해서 저희가 좀 다양한 여러 가지 방안을 두고 이제 미팅을 많이 좀 했고요.
네네네.
어떤 방향으로 하자라는
Real-time
건 일차적으로
video and
정했습니다.
what? Is that a bird crab?
이제 전에도 이런 비슷한 말씀을 드린 적이 있는데 신규로 좀 상위 아티팩트를 이제 출시를 하되 기존에 가지고 있었던 아티팩트를 완전 쓰레기를 버리진 않는 방향을
네네네네.
같이 고려해서
Okay.
네.
I think this is good.
업데이트를 준비를 해서 이제 업데이트를 해드릴 예정이고요. 다만
What's happening here?
그 조치를 하게 되면은 기존의 저랩
Should
때
turn off the other one.
수량이나 획득 난이도는
네.
같이
Okay, here we go.
조금 조정을 해서 쉽게 좀 더 수급하도록 해야 되기 때문에
네네네.
그걸 같이 고려해서 준비를 할 겁니다.
I understand it now. Some strength and feeling cooperation. I understand it now. Looking at the questions, how long have been farming the artifacts? In fact, many people have.
또 이제
What many people have. Stop this.
준비가 됐다라는 또 다른
준비를
느낌이니까.
위해서 방향 설명을 드리겠습니다.
말씀을 드리면
There's like subtitle.
The fun of farming has decreased. Yeah, no shit. We hate it. We hate farming.
그래서 지금 딱 말을 해서 뭐 바로 적용될 수 있는 내용은 아닙니다. 그래서
네, 네.
굉장히 많은 컨텐츠가
Zaf is such a piece of shit. I swear to God. I told him if he had a translator to let me know what it is. He did not DM me. What a piece of that motherfucker. I try to help him and he's such a little asshole. I swear to God.
생각이 좀 듭니다. 또 신규 유저분들은 또 골드 수급이 이제 너무 어렵다라는 얘기는 이제 저희가
Oh, wait,
매번
it's right here.
읽어드리고 있는 부분이고.
Oh, it's up here. What the hell?
자 그리고 그림자에 관련한 글들도 좀
Well, that's
올라옵니다.
huge.
왜냐면 이제 그림자가 뭐 서브 역할을 하고 있긴 하지만 그림자도 조금 더 강력해져야 되는 거 아니냐라는 어떤 그런 글들도 좀 많이 올라오네요.
업데이트 장표에도 포함되어 있어서
And now we're going to update you. What the fuck is this? This is crazy. Hold on, guys. I'm going to fix this text.
그 데미지를 낼 수 있는 형태로 좀 성장 부분은 조금 이번에 추가를
Probably
했습니다.
the
이
color.
좀
Change the
설명드리겠습니다.
color.
자 그리고
It's
저도 이제
black.
여러분들과 마음이 좀 비슷합니다.
But why is this covering the whole screen?
저 토마스 10입니다.
네,
선생님
네,
토마스
네.
네, 사실은
10이에요 저.
새로운
There, anyways. I'll explain it later. Oh, and I'm just in a bit frame of mind. Thomas and I, Thomas 10. Yes, sir. Yes, Thomas. We actually Thomas. What the fuck are they talking about right now?
어찌 보면 그냥 빠르게 조금 사용성이 좀 떨어지지 않았나라는
They're like
어떤
obsessed
불만의
with
목소리가
Thomas,
있는 것
Thomas,
같습니다.
Thomas. Them.
그래서 이번에
Can't even win
He's
it.
not doing
Freaking-
translations? Oh, okay, good. Fuck you, Zaf. If you are, I'll kill you. I'll find you and I'll kill you dead.
다른 또 길드 보스 파멸의 권자의
Can't even
새로운
win with
보스를
Hold
만드는
on. Sorry, guys. Let me. Oh, here. It's right here. Okay, perfect.
형태로 만들지
I
나갈게요.
this is perfect. Okay, here, I can do it here, guys. Translations, right here.
다시 사용할 수
Okay,
있는 형태로
in fact, it's basically correct that every time a hunter is released, the content should be structured in a way that allows the hunter to play a little more actively. However, it is also true that there are some voices of dissatisfaction that this time it was just a little too quick and less usable. That's why this time the new guild will be added to the Queen Ant War, but after that, when another guild boss or a new Doom comes out, it's Thomas. Oh!
조금 이거
Oh, they're gonna make it about Thomas for the next one.
What do you mean Thomas?
Oh, that's
Boss?
crazy.
Thomas is
사용성이 좀
leading.
I'm not going to make it a throwaway form. So there looks like they're going to bring Thomas in as the next.
일정의 가치는 유지하자라는
Then it's
기조.
gonna
as the
be
next
light
unit
again.
to be. So okay. So this is crazy. So at least they're admitting that Thomas is going to be like the next big thing for the next big WOBL or big content that comes out. That's awesome.
Okay,
We've been operating with the idea of maintaining the value of a certain amount of things by continuing to buff characters that we used to do even is a little bit
Probably
bad,
need to
or by
freaking
providing
save
content that
my
matches the usability of
tickets
characters
right
when
now.
it's a little bit reduced,
How
and
many
we've
tickets
never
do I
nerfed
have
them.
now?
So I think you can look at this as a pain as well. Yeah, look at me, bro. I mean, at some point, Yusu Yun felt like she was really useless kid, but now she's just taking off. Are you serious right now? That's why we're constantly careful to give each character a chance to play at some point or buff them. Are you fucking kidding me? So they knew Yusu Yun was going to be big? They admitted she was useless. They admitted she was fucking useless. In terms of part, it's true that content of Airport was recently come out, so there is a little room for non-attributes. It's true, but we're going to keep it available for providing other content or adding additional buffs. Even if you feel like it's a bit high in short terms, in case of Yu Se-yoon, what I mentioned earlier, and now various Jin Chul were actually treated as the worst in the past. So we continue to operate in a way that will continue to operate in a way that will continue to increase the opportunities to use them while buffing across the board. So they admitted, fuckers. These fuckers admitted it. They knew Yusuno was going to be amazing.
Amazing or useless?
네.
I mean, it's gonna be useful because they're
So,
gonna
okay, so a
buff
lot
it.
of people are now talking about balance, and there's a little bit of talk about gems, but a lot of users I'm known. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna shut this one down. I'm gonna shut that shit down. We're just gonna focus on this one.
플랜에 있는 내용이에요.
Now, this may not be newcomers, but for now, I'm coming up and read it for now. Yes, we're planning to increase the gems, and the same goes for that. It's in our plan, so we'll talk about the timing of the update in the future. Again, they're not bringing, they're giving us shit all right now. So we'll talk about the timing of the update. Yes, and now mobile users are asking for help. Fucking mobile users, bro. You guys are getting ass whooped. Yes, and now yogurt is better than it used to be as it continues to be updated little by little. But as mentioned in the last podcast, I'm not going to pay more attention to it. I had you do it. If there's anything I would like to explain to you today, I would be what? In the end, Jeju Raid is now about consideration. So let's talk about it. In the end, in the battle between Ver and the Ant royal family, this part is structured a little differently than the previous one. So I think it's good to look forward to it. We're testing it internally. Okay, so we're gonna have a raid, so that's good. So we're gonna have an ant raid at least.
전직 퀘스트도 너무 어렵다라는 분들.
Ant
Yes,
raid
obviously I'm
meaning
looking at it. Yes.
guild boss.
오랫동안 재밌는 분들은
Guild boss
But
or
delete that
different?
part? Okay, here we go. I think the other thing to say is not easy to operate. There are people who say that the level is not very high right now. There are people who say the previous test is too difficult. But again, there's those who enjoyed it for a long time. There's not much to do, and now the level has already been taken. Again, there is nothing to do while there are situations like this, and of course the war is over. Okay, so let's talk about Jeju Island right now.
이거에 대해서 또 아까도 채팅이 나오더라고요.
Yeah, it has been super fucking easy. I think they're aware. It's been pretty fucking easy. Sorry guys, one sec here.
이런 또
I'm gonna just log into the game real quick.
이거는 저희가 도전형으로 뭐 광해 공방이라든가 뭐
Yeah, so they pretty much admitted on baiting everybody.
가져갈 컨텐츠 말고
And then they decided, hey, you know what? We are going to we're gonna make Thomas a future raid instead. So it sucks. It happened. It is what it is.
되게 안타까운 거는
So essentially, we'll try to explain and keep you updated in the future. But we're chatting about this a little bit now.
시간이 많이 걸리는데도
Sorry, guys, one sec.
스토리를
Let me just log in.
어렵게 해가지고 거기에 머물게 하는
Jeju Island ended too quickly. What did you make of the story of Jeju Island? Why did you make it end so quickly? And they're right. People are absolutely right. They ended it way too quickly. I think it should have been available for. I think it should have been much harder, especially considering how hard everything else was before it. Jeju Island was a joke. And I was so confident that Jeju Island was going to be like the best content we're going to have for a long time. Sorry guys, one sec here. Except for guild raids and other challenging content, I think it's necessary to let everyone enjoy the basic story like it is. So it's really unfortunate for us because it takes the most effort and most time to produce a story.
what they
But if
should
you
do
make the
is
story
make
more
this
difficult
game
and stay
freaking
there, it's
open
easier
world.
for us to buy time. Yo, make it a little more difficult. I'm okay with a little more difficult. I don't think anyone's gonna really complain that much. I don't know what you guys think about it. Do you guys think the story needs to be more difficult?
케어는 앞으로도 계속 하겠지만 이번 2월부터
I don't think it's the right direction, but I think it's a good idea to update the story a little bit more. Not just the official story, but also the original story and stuff like that. But make it last a long time, so we don't have to prepare for anything big. Because there are still people who have a hard time right now. That's why there are people who want to increase the story difficulty, and they coexist. I honestly think they need to increase it. At least going forward, the old stuff is fine, but I think going forward, I think should be a little bit more difficult. I think they need to make it more balanced when it first comes out and make it harder, and then slowly nerf it over time. We need to balance the content for new users and so-called live users and so-called users who are very good at action play. It's true that until the end of the year, we're updated a little bit and focus on new users and returning users. So of course, we're going to continue to take care of new users. So this February, yes, we're going to put a little bit more effort on the content for the users who are currently existing. So from February to the end of the year, we'll continue to enforce that kind of content. So we'll prepare each one that you'll have a little bit more fun. So it's a similar question. Well, when will the sound be added? Or I guess story. And in the story, I want you to make it hard for Barnyard. Who the fuck is Barnyard? Yo, Barnyard, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. Which is now the step difficulty. But for the top users, there are little things to do. Yeah, and this is the thing. A lot of end game players don't have much to do right now. I think you're doing it, but we've got some updates and some of the things we're going to have now. So we're going to look at that and we're going to do it now. Also, isn't the update period a little overdue? Of course. I'm sure you're having a hard time with the development point now, but I also have some questions on whether it's too long for an update to be updated. Yeah, it's been, what, 3 weeks? Particularly, this part is a bit difficult, especially during this year-end period. There are a lot of holidays, so there are actually working days, and people are not around. So there you guys go. As we progress with the update, there are some problems where the content was consistently lacking quality, where there are a lot of bugs. Yeah, bugs are a big problem. Obviously, we're doing a 4-week update right now, and we're going to make sure the development office works hard to reduce some of those bugs and things like that, so the content can be provided with a little bit better quality. So a lot of people are saying that the content about any institutions is new content, all of them. What? All right. In the end, as I said before, it's a direction to satisfy the fact that there's nothing to do in the end, being end game. And they're right. And let the story and the basic growth follow. As you see, it said earlier, we've already released a roadmap for this story and things like that. So I'm going to make sure that the schedule doesn't go any which way. God, man, I feel like I'm reading to a fucking class. You guys ready for all this? What we're talking about is the new cast, recommendation and instruction, and the new guild rate. So this is all the new things that they're adding, by the way. So for the high run part, even those who are more than current standard will be allocated some rewards. So even if they try to get a higher score, the role will come in a little differently. Oh, that's good. So there you guys go. There you guys go. So more reasons to do this.
What was that?
배수 플레이를 만들어 달라고 하는 분들은 시뮬레이션을 뭐
move the. I don't know if I can.
하신 거죠, 이런 분들.
I don't think it lets me. I try to find that slider, but it doesn't seem to let me do it.
검토해서 적용할 수.
Oh, I got 23 minutes left, guys.
가지고 시뮬레이션에 관련
I'll have to buy some. I'll have to buy some more minutes.
네, 그다음에 그
Damn, that thing's freaking paid.
Okay, I'm planning on an update, and then you talk about berry yard. I'm assuming that's berry and things like that. But the yogurt. What are we talking about? Berries and yogurt? Fuck, it sounds like breakfast, baby. Where's my breakfast? It's not something we completely consider. We're going to give it some consideration.
I guess.
While there are some people who talk about simulation, there are people who say it's difficult, and there are people who say make Vespa. What about simulation? He was a bit of an attacker for such people. I will review this pride in the development room and give it a try and see if it can be applied. I've talked a little bit about simulation, and then I've talked a little bit about the workshop. And if you look at the lecture workshop, it's fun to see. And Deimos, I'm assuming that's Deimos, and there's something about each of them to play. Isn't it fun when things like Ball and Deimos are updated, but when the next lecture is updated, you don't need to play previous lessons too much? Okay, so they're right here. Once you do a brand new update, you don't play the other content anymore. Yes, there are some things like that, and then I look at the trends together, and there are a lot of complaints about breakthroughs and course size. Yeah, fuck breakthroughs, bro. They were so bad. Needing 20 of those is impossible. Now it's not predictable that breakthrough stones comes out anymore, but sometimes it doesn't come out, and there are cases like this, and that's why it's Yogi. Yogi the bear. Berry yogurt, bro. Berry yogurt. I want my fucking breakfast. Will we reward Deimos on the Wind Vulcan? In particular, I think we can balance things like breakthrough stone rewards. Yeah, give us more rewards, bro. I hate doing WOBL and getting 0 stones. It's so stupid. it. So when I play through, I'm going to try to make the adjustment so that I can
Pain's
let
also
them know
getting
the power to
shafted
the
in those,
difficulty or difference in stages.
limit
So to some extent, this is
condensed milk
always
quotes.
known and recognized that will come out of probably
It
when you
happens,
farm it. So
Spain. It
when-
happens.
so if you win the same ticket again,
I have 14 now.
Will it be what?
14 over
To be
20.
or not to be?
It's my
It's
third
happening.
one.
It's happening in a truck. What's happening in a truck? Are people getting murdered? So I've gone to meet the requirements. I've read it to for a while, but if you don't have, okay, hold on.
Getting kicked
그래서
with
저희가
the
Q&A
truck
시간은
and
요 정도로 저희가 이제
What are they talking about? What happened in a truck?
이제 그 리딩 코드 하나 드려야죠. 리딩 코드 하나.
We're updating. Okay, here we go. First,
finally.
first code.
골드
SLA
Arise
Arise
100개 축복의 가루 100개입니다.
13.
SLA. Oh, sorry. SLV Arise
What is that one? Times
02
100?
오늘 좀 이게
02
괜찮다고
What
하니까
is that thing?
뒤에
First code.
것들이 좀 나올 거라고
SLA
생각을 합니다.
Arise.
네.
뭐 이게 또 되게
More redeem codes during the live stream. All right, guys, make sure you redeem that code. I'm gonna do it right now.
Where's that shit? Man,
진짜로요?
pop it. Sure.
I got 5 more. I got 5 more essence stones. That put me at 69, baby.
예,
Let's go.
그럴 수도 있죠. 오, 대단하다.
All right, gonna redeem this code right now,
이게
guys.
아쉬울 수 있어요. 그러나 여러분
SLV Arise 0213.
제가 봐봤을 때 무조건 뭐가 있었거든요. 그러니까 좀 이제 끝까지 시청을 좀 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다. 여러분 이제
Is it what they gave
본격적으로
us?
업데이트
1 million gold, 100 rune fragments, 100 blessing powder. Hey, it's pretty damn good. All right, guys, February updates. Here we go. You're a great guy. Yes, you're waiting for an update. Yes, you might be. Here we go. Deimos hard mode. Entering Guanhee Workshop. It was Harold's a great person. Hard mode is now an update. The Deimos Radar hard mode, which was introduced in January,
There we
is
go.
now
Forgetting
making an
hard
appearance,
mode.
and that there seems to be a new pattern. But let's take a look. Oh, there's a new pattern. Oh, fuck.
당연히 기다리셨을 텐데.
Is it not freaking doing damage?
Yes, there was a trend that Deimos was updated. There was a trend that it would likely be hard mode come out sooner, and now, of course, we've been waiting for it.
Oh,
So there's
damn it.
1,000
There
to
it goes.
3,000. Oh, they're doing 6,000, guys.
It's
not
They're doing
7,000.
6,000 now. And you guys can see the new outfit. Oh, I like the outfit. The outfit looks pretty badass, bro.
저희가 항상
The outfit looks pretty badass. He looks suave. He looks like he's from like a swashbuckler, like a pirate.
준비를 했고요. 2,3,000,
Yeah,
2,6,000으로
it
준비를
looks
했고요.
good,
Deimos
but
Hardness
can
not
you
banned
get
update.
it?
There are a lot of new patterns. They're different from old ones, so I'm probably going to focus on them and for a while and
those
have
are
fun.
good rewards.
While the new hardware goes in, this is the
30,
place we've
31
always done,
1,000 and
and we're
20.
prepared for the first come first serve event. I prepared in a new outfit. Now that I'm looking at the numbers, there's a little bit of a trend that I hope we don't
Let's
too
see
many
the
numbers
freaking
anymore.
number.
I wish I did it on the first day. I wish I
That
could do
is
this
the
5
important
million.
one.
There's also such a trend, but the number of our users is actually not that small. Globally and even more recently, it's been growing a lot. We've been so there you guys go. The game's growing. Since last year, we've been implementing a preferable. Sorry, hold on a sec. Globally and even more recently, it's been
million,
growing a
really?
lot. Since last year, we've been implementing a preferential policy for newcomers, and the number of users has increased a lot. So that's why they're increasing from 3,000 to 6,000. When looking at the size base, it's reasonable level 3,000 people, and now 3,001 to 6,000 people. And now, if you subtract them on a first come first serve basis, you're going to get 4 very special costumes, and now titles, borders, and things like that. It's not a title, but you can get the borders and costumes. Okay, so the first 3,000 will get the border, the costume, the title, and the frame. The 6,000 will get the icon and that costume, but no title. Okay, that's cool.
It's the same costume.
It's just the shoulders are different. So there's a gold shoulder versus you're a ghetto 6,000. So this is like you're a really good whale. This is like you're just a shit dolphin. That's what the costume pretty much tells you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I like it. It actually looks
The
cool. I
gold
like his
one.
hair. I wish I
That's
had hair
how
like
you
that.
pay for it.
In fact, if you look at it, so
The
details
cost
on the
of
skin,
that
however, there are some
gold
people who are
shit.
concerned that this is going to be donated for more than 1 month. In fact, if you look at it, the time of the first clearing was only 13 minutes. Yeah, it's really fast. Whether we looked at it or not, really. Baron cleared the first 15 minutes. There are a lot of people who don't get hit and do it perfectly, and then they do it again, and every time they do it, the pattern is predicted, so it gets more and more. So it's not going to take that long this time. Oh, so they're going to make it easier? In the case of Win, the last time we did it, it was just faster than expected, so it took less than a week. So we don't think it's going to be that high. I do actually wanted to try this too, but I couldn't do it. Yogo, yes, so really, but I think a lot of people are saying that I hope it doesn't take too long because there are going to be other users who are approaching 3,000, and now that there's an additional reward for the whole thing, our rules are the same as our rules are the same as always been. Now that we've achieved it, we've been doing it in a form of lower difficulty a bit and giving you full rewards. Okay, so there you guys go. So they're gonna essentially let the 3,000, 6,000 pass and then nerf it.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's how
much
we're gonna
gonna
operate
happen.
this time as well.
Like
So there
1
you guys
month, I
go.
guess.
뭐 한번 나중에는
Hey.
진짜 뭐
I don't want hair. I wake up looking fucking like the sun every morning. You know how good that feels? Fuck you guys. Still, there was only Genshin, but now we can expand to 6,000 people, so we can still get a little more motivation out of you. Even if you
Wasn't
think
it
about it,
7,000
those who
before?
are a little powerful should put Incheon in this time. Yes, what happened and stuff like that. What the hell is Incheon? Sounds like something I measure my dick with. So once you do it, you can really do another injury at top of the list. Yes, this time we will see how fast it's clear this time. Okay.
다음 내용 한번 보도록 하겠습니다.
So when preparing, we consider number one.
What about the shadow?
Ooh, what is this? Oh, there you guys go.
네,
Shadow
일단은
armament?
지금도 그런
Activating
No way. So you can give shadows weapons. Let's fucking go.
리드가 있는 게
Unlocks
Unlocks
upon
upon-
promoting a shadow to general. Shadow armaments help to increase total power. After activating shadow armament shadows.
전투력을 조금 더 향상시키고
Bro.
New skill?
Bro.
Will be added in the
그림자의-
No,
future
Incheon is
update.
how I measure my dick. All right, like I said.
Level up skill.
This is
can
crazy,
increase the
guys.
total power.
무기를 장착할 수 있게
Okay.
되고요.
Shadow girl, yes, for now, but I've.
So they have like their SSR
Let's
weapon. It's like
go.
shadow weapon.
Let's go.
이게 뭐
Okay, that's
실제
armament.
웹툰
So the first thing that will come in effect is the time
Look at
and
that
swing
fucking
system can
gold
be
again.
used,
Look
which
at
is
that
shadow,
gold again.
which can be used to increase shadows. Combat power increases damage. Once the shadow is promoted to general, it'll be able to equip the weapon. When the weapon is equipped, the new skill of the shadow is activated, so that it actually Webtoon original does. And there's a scene where Sung Jinwoo gives the weapon he uses to the shadow. What the fuck? That's amazing. In fact, it would be better if it reflected the original as it is proceeding way, but the truth is that we give SJW weapons. Sung will not have any weapons that he can use, so I interpret it a little bit differently. So you're not actually giving your weapon, he's just activating the weapon. That's pretty dope, bro.
구현되었습니다.
That's pretty dope.
뭐 이후에는 또 이제 스킬 레벨업도 이제 추가.
The code works. I use it. It does work, 100%.
레벨업은 다음번 업데이트에 적용될 거고요.
아,
한 번에
네네.
또
So it's
많은
gonna be like
That's pretty cool, guys.
their own
부담이
weapon.
되니까요.
네네네.
천천히
Shadow
Will be
That's
added in
their
future
오늘
updates.
제가 진짜
Leveling up skills can increase the total power. So you can actually level up the skills of your shadows plus give them weapons. That's pretty dope, man.
When's it gonna be, though?
Let's go.
근데 무게가
You can
That
think
is
of it as another weapon used by the shadow, accidentally implemented by synergizing an existing commodity to create a higher item and activating the shadow through it. And after that, skill leveling up will also be added. However, skill level ups will be applied in a future update. If you have growth going in, that's a bit of burden. Slowly, you'll be able to add something to it. So what do I really do once? Let me ask you a straightforward question. No weapons are really good for users and something new. But when a weapon comes out, what our user feels is also a gotcha and also element. Of course, I'm curious about yogurt, damn berry yogurt. It's so nice that being the main thing. So you guys can see here, we get to level up the weapon as well. It gives them precision and gives them attack. That's pretty crazy.
유저에게 불편감을 줄
Why
수
do
So
they
it's
have
really not
attack,
designed to
though?
be a gotcha or any form of billing. We have designed an example so that you can synthesize the shadow items you go through the game. Oh, okay, so it's not going to be a gotcha.
내용들이 그
So, hey guys, in the webtoon, SJW gives the weapon directly to the shadow, but that's a bit difficult to implement in the game because I can actually give my weapon to Sungjin weapons and not like Sungjin weapon is going to disappear. You'll have to draw 2 weapons each time. That's right. What?
많이 준비되어 있고
Okay, yeah, so we're not doing that. So you don't have to give your actual weapon away. I thought that would make it more inconvenient for users. So I had no choice but to implement in a form of unique activation. So now a lot of people are curious about the new growth.
자,
There she is, S rank from the guild. Fire, so she is fire type.
Fire.
Becomes stronger when she
Damn, double
kill
sword
monsters
pocket.
or successfully use the break
Becomes
skills.
stronger
Okay,
when
so there you
she
guys go.
remembers kill monsters
Anytime you
and
kill a
use the
monster
break skill.
or use a break skill,
Ooh.
she becomes stronger.
Break skill.
So recommended dungeons, Deimos hard mode. There you go. Queen Ant. And exclusive weapon is the path of hero must take.
네네.
There you guys go. There you guys go.
발검 길드 소속의
A must weapon
검사
and
포지션에
hunter
이제 그
for
헌터가
Demon's
나오고요.
hard.
이번에 저희 게임에서 등장을 합니다. 쌍검의
Damn.
와이어 액션
That's crazy. So you're gonna need Essel. You're gonna need Essel.
Straight up.
했고요.
She's so hot, guys.
편에서 이제 발검 길드
She's so hot.
등장을 했었던 캐릭터이기도
Hot.
하고
네.
이번에 또
Straight
여기에서
up.
보신 분들은
Okay, so
That's
what is
really
it?
his fire
Yes, that's right. In fact, the original game, the S rank itself is actually a very rare rank, but now that Kanai is in the Bright Pass, the quality rank is now in swordsman position. And now a hunter, this time it will appear in our game. I've got a cheap sword. You got a cheap sword, and now I've got some wire action to get ready to be kind of, what the fuck? That made sense. It's also a character that appeared in the original Jeju Island raid. Yep, we know this already.
잡몹들을 착시를
And then people are happy about it.
브레이크를 성공할 때마다
Of course, people are happy about it. Look at her.
점점
Look at this. Look at those swords. She just needs one more to be Zoro's twin,
네.
but girl version.
결국은 이제 그 던전 구성이
The girl.
So yeah, there you guys go. So she is going to be
daughter.
recommended, guys, for
hard
그런 던전이
Deimos. Even
구성된다면
I think
War
any
Deimos
Deimos.
and Queen Ant.
최강급으로 활약할 수 있는 그런 형태로
I think just
Let's go crazy, bro. Those are fully shaven and taken care of. Leave her alone, bro.
어쨌든 지금 이제 방어력 관통을 맞춰가지고 유수현이 지금 되게 폭발적인 딜링을 뽑아내고 있는 시즌이잖아요.
그렇죠.
근데 이게
Please sat me
합성
few
딜러가
times.
나왔을 때 그럼 내 수현이는 어떻게 되는
Best looking hunter so far? I think so.
뭐 이런 거
I think so.
분명히 여기서는 이제
it's like
Yeah, she's
the
part of the
adult
Japanese hunter.
version
이제
of
그 화석성
Mirei.
딜러가
So
Adult Mirei.
if such a dungeon is constructed in where you can have deal clothes, blah, 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 okay, whatever. But this is hold on, what is it right here?
던전에 따라서
So he's probably the most usable control dealer out of all fossil dealers. Fossil, I think, is fire.
브레이크나 이제 그 쫄목들
Okay,
통해서
hold on. But this is the season where a lot of people are probably wondering the most right now. Anyways, right now with the defense penetration, Yusa Yun is pulling out some really explosive dealing right now. But this is also,
누적해가지고 깨야 되는
Wait, hold on.
그런 형태가 있을 텐데
but this is also what will happen to the rice cake soup.
고점이 높을 수 있기 때문에
What?
물론
The fossil dealer will come out with.
하나가 특정 던전에서는 엄청나게 높은 고점을
What are we talking about right now? Are we talking about lunch?
나가 이제 저희가 이제 신기한 방향으로
아,
알고
네.
있고
Fuck
Fossil
AI,
dealer.
you're so bad. It's a situation where there's a difference. Yes, depending on the situation, depending on the dungeon, there will be form where one will break the cycle, is gradually accumulating and breaking. Yo!
스킨은 제복 형태로 이렇게
It's kind of bad. But what the hell is
She
that?
looks like an
Wait,
admiral, bro.
why that kind of good? Okay.
Look at those attacks, bro. Look at those attacks, man. Let's go. Yo, nothing's better.
했을 때 확실히 답답한
Nothing is better than a
OMG.
sword user. Look at her. Look at her go.
Ah, damn.
움직임을 보여주는 헌터로 이번에 준비했습니다.
What the fuck is
스킬을
that?
통해서 이 스킬을 강화하거나
와.
공격을 통해서 또
Let's fucking go.
AOE?
She looks so good.
스킬 시퀀스에 따라서 약간 딜량이 조금 달라질 수도 있을
어,
거예요.
네.
It's really instant erection. Yo, they're not wrong. It's a real instant erection for sure. I'm getting one right now. It's the 16th birthday, so the motion is a little fast. It's fast. It's a real instant erection. 100% instant erection right now. In fact, I'm ready as time. Shows very fast movement form, doesn't stuff in controller. 100%, guys.
아, 예.
I think it could be a little different depending on the skill sequence and the form of
Instant
being
real
enhanced.
erection.
힘이 되게 뭐
Well, it actually came out really quick. I'll have to have it.
일단 잘 나왔어요.
Bro, she looks amazing.
이게 좀 이제 게임할 때 좀 시원시원
Her outfit looks badass too. She got a little bit of a camel toe going on.
그런 거에 대한 어떤 그 취향을 좀 저격한 게 아닌가.
네.
아, 솔직하게 좀 그런 생각이 좀 들긴 하네.
I think
그리고
the
여태까지 화속성들이
are kinda
물론
bad.
지금 뭐 유수현이 막
Skins
날아오르고
are
막
bad.
활약을 하고 있긴 하지만
could be
Yo, her alt looks dope.
저희가 동영상 봤을 때
Her alt looks so dope. Look at the outfit, bro.
시원시원하고 컨트롤하기 되게 쉬운
exposed
딜레이가
one is
없는
better.
형태의 캐릭터는 좀 없었어요. 다들 조금
So far, Yusuyin has taken off and just been an active job, but overall, I haven't heard a lot of characters in the East who don't have delay, which is a little bit cool and easy to control. Everyone has to think about the tempo
속성에는 누가 있지
a little bit and move a little bit. So a character who's just easy to use. I don't. Oh, so they're saying she's gonna be like she's gonna have no lag time.
확실히 있을 것 같다.
Like Yusuyin gonna have some lag time where she like has to jump backwards and shoot and shit. It looks like this girl has zero lag time.
하나로 여러분들이
Pretty much.
만나봤을
It's
때는
like
This is a dope skin, bro.
속도감이 있는
Sword
전투를
users are
여러분들이
good.
맛볼 수 있다라는 좀 말씀을 드리도록
Plus the AOE.
하겠습니다. 그리고 자세한 내용이나 중간중간 디렉터님이 설명을 해주셨지만
I'm actually curious to see how the Sharp live stream turns out.
여러분들 또 공략하는 재미도
In a way, it's like how you feel when you meet the future. And I'm going to tell you now that when you meet the tomato camera, it's enough for you guys to get a taste of fast. I can't wait to meet the tomato camera. All right, here's the Queen Ant, guys. So we're gonna get we're gonna get crafting tickets, a brand new. Oh, that frame looks badass. A new title
that shit.
and a couple other things.
완료가 됐습니다.
네.
I like the outfit. I think the outfit looks dope, man.
Ah, another reward.
다음
I mean,
예전에 예고 드렸던
Okay, so far was the next
Alliance
one we
scrap
brought
again.
to work together before it's expired, but now it's time for the showdown. Yes, the skirmish was well done.
Another.
A lot of hunters participated, and now we're on the second page. All right, so this is what we're gonna get, guys. So the new
Another
Queen
raid.
Ant is gonna give us quite a few things.
예.
that's
Already
pretty
because
much
I've
just
given you,
purple.
I've
Really.
given you notice
Fully liked
previously
it.
that will appear in the form of a guild boss as well. So while the main reward is that
뭐 영웅
SJW, you can craft weapons. You have
이런 것들이
The
준비됐다.
blueprints
best
that
one
can
is
craft
just
weapons.
that
4
one.
golden player. What?
전투전 진행을
what does
하면서
that say?
이제 주화 상점을 오픈했었는데
You have golden players. You have weapon blueprints. You have yogurt, and then you have hero skill-ons. Okay, yeah, these are pretty much talking about what's down here. So titles,
따라서 다양한
frames, crafting, runes, blessings,
You
and
could have just
mana power
freaking make
extracts.
that legendary, man.
다음에는
Come on.
당연히 또 다음 페이지로
OMG.
준비돼 있으니까
So we're planning to extend the opening of the Jeju shop and operate it so that you can continue to receive rewards for the exchange. So depending on the achievement rate and contribution, you can choose various rewards. So please join us. Of course, we have the next page next time. So the next page is actual Beru, or the King Ant, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, the border
There's
looks
another-
good, man.
There's another.
That's probably my favorite border so far. I like the hands. The hand part here where they're like shaking hands, I like that as cooperation, right? That looks kind of cool.
이번 길드보스 형태이기 때문에
네.
길드 가입을 좀 독려하는 형태로 준비된 게 맞고요.
I don't really care about freaking borders.
The rest are guilds, so okay, so yeah, so they're saying they're gonna put some of this stuff in here, and then some of this stuff is going in the guild. It looks like
아, 네.
the rest are guilds. So why can't hunters who haven't joined a guild, hunters who are going to participate? Actually, yes, that's right. Since it's the form of KDI boss, it's prepared a way to encourage people to join the guild. So yeah, so it looks like they're hoping more people join guilds. Of course, you can now participate in a certain amount of missions besides
Join
boss
guild.
fights, and now there are ways to get coins.
How about increasing the
The
rewards
guild
in
membership
guild?
rate is not that low, but there are still people who don't join. So if you try to join a little bit this time, so they're encouraging people to join guilds. I'm actually surprised that there are a lot of people who don't have guilds, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so
Hey,
waste
Richie, what's up? I put some hope into it. The reason is
Waste of
that our guild
resources.
content doesn't have a lot of fatigue. There's some content that can only be felt through guild content. Well, there will be some typical things like how many routes you can take and like that. So I wanted to participate in those little things a bit. So I prepared the guild breakdown, but in order for the guild to be a little bit, I'm doing it now. I thought the sign-up system needed to be tweaked a little bit. Right now, there are a lot of ghost guilds. Yeah, there's a lot of ghost guilds right now, and inactive ones. So we've been doing some preparation, take steps to make sure those guilds don't appear on the guild membership list. Oh, that's smart. Okay, that's good. So I hope you can join some of them and get feel for others. I'm not telling new users, people around me, people who are starting out after watching the stream, to join a guild right away. So yeah, there you guys go. So they're encouraging people to join, and they're going to remove the ghost guilds, which is good. Which is really good. Yeah, you're gonna need that stuff if you want her for sure, because the rewards. Well, I mean, you can use Emma technically. It's anyone with a break. Because the rewards inside are great. There are a lot of rewards that newcomers can receive. So if you haven't joined a guild yet, please join a guild. I'm going to take this opportunity to sign up for a big, well-known guild. But the last time I saw it, I was like, well, how many balls are you going to hit or something like that? So I gave up. Okay, so yeah, that's essentially saying that there are a lot of guilds that are inactive and they're being popped up and they're going to remove them. I think that's super smart. Tell them to unban us? They've been trying to do that for a while, bro. I'm sure they're not that strong, so I've been thinking that it's strong. Oh, they're still talking about guilds. Okay.
Illegal
그런
buns.
보상들도 있구나라고 또 보시고 받아가셨으면 좋겠습니다.
맞아요. 네, 그래서 이렇게 좀 이제 개선이 된다라는 말씀을 좀 드리겠습니다. 그리고 저희가 이제 말로만 이러지 말고 좀 길드 보스에서 한번 볼까요, 그러면?
네.
자, 길드 보스.
Here we go. New boss. Summon the ant army who protects the queen. So there you go. I was saying she's gonna have ads. So there you guys go. New ads are gonna be added. Every time the ant army dies, they increase the damage. I knew it. I fucking told you guys. I've been saying this in the last few videos. There you guys go. So she is gonna summon ads. The more ads you kill, the more damage she takes. So you're gonna want to bring some AOE. There you guys go, man. There you guys go.
Aren't you using a lot of AoEs already?
And I'm glad they're doing it this way because I was tired of the punching bag. You know? I was tired of the punching bag.
많은 보상 받아가시면 좋겠습니다.
그러면 여기서 또 이제 말씀 주신 게 타와타 카나이가 좀 이 보스에 대해 유리하다는 부분이 분명히 좀 있다라는 말씀을 주신 것 같은데 이게 앞서서 본부장님 말씀해 주셨던 게 일반 몹에 관련한
네.
What makes a guild kick a member out? Usually inactivity, Carlos. So when you're not active enough, you usually will get removed by a guild.
어떤 페이지가 좀 있는 걸까요?
네, 그 이게 부하 개미가 계속 나와서
아, 부하
부하
개미.
개미를 탈취할 때마다 그
Yeah, Emma will do well here probably. Quite honestly.
그 디자인이 들어가 있기 때문에 영상이
Fire,
되어 있거든요.
아, 그리고 일단 저희가 영상부터 한번 볼까요?
So far,
Here
team's
you guys
really
go.
gonna
Here's how it
be
works.
necessary.
Oh, I'm so happy to see a new one. I wonder elementally if she's gonna be weak against
이런
everything.
형태로 이제 그 잡목을 계속 정리해야 되거나 하는 형태의 던전이 있다면 그 카나에가 고점을 굉장히 높게
So you're gonna
Oh,
use
she
like a
bros.
lot of.
This is where she summons the ads probably. There they are. Yeah, yeah.
맞습니다.
You know what this reminds me
That's
of?
our
If you ever played